Do you need a website to successfully run a social media marketing agency? The answer to that is absolutely not. All you need is an email, a phone number, and basically yourself. You need three things really, and you can sign a client. So you don't really need a website because you're not running, well, you do need one if you're running paid ads. That's what I will say. You need a funnel if you're running ads because you need somewhere where people can land and watch your VSL video or whatever you have. Just direct them directly to your website with social proof and stuff like that. You will need a website for that, but it's not necessary. That's only if you're running paid ads. If you're not running paid ads, you're doing everything organically and you're doing outreach, then you don't need a website at all. All you literally need to do is scrape leads. Find where to scrape leads. Scrape those leads. Have them in like a CRM so you have all their contact information and you'll be able to hit them up. All you have to do is hit them up, email them, call them, literally get on the phone with them, get them to a sales call through email, whether that's through email or whether that's through the phone call. Get them to a sales call, get on that sales call and close. It's literally that simple. There's like 4 steps. There's like 4 or 5 major steps that you need to take to sign clients. I mean, I make it sound like it's such an easy thing to do, but if you really look at it step by step, there's literally 4 or 5 steps. It's that simple, and you could be making thousands of dollars per month. All you have to do is have a work ethic. So you don't need to have a website. It doesn't need to be beautiful. That's the thing, the trap that people fall into is they think they need to make a website and have some professional logo. They spend hours, and I'm saying all this because I've done all this in the past too. And you spend hours trying to create your logo or find a logo that's gonna fit you. Like, oh, does this fit my brand? No, that doesn't seem like me. Will this look cool to people? Like, clients don't care. These people, these business owners, they could care less. They probably don't even see your logo if you have one. If you have a website, they'd never see it. So you're literally on there creating a website, trying to find templates or create your own, spending money. If you outsource it online, you could do that and get a fancy website built, or you can do it on your own and spend a bunch of time. And you do all that fancy work and then you have no clients. So you're making no money. You're spending money, but not making any money back off of that. Or you think clients are just gonna see your website and be like, oh, this guy's professional. Like, his website's so fancy. I need to sign with him. Like, no, they're listening to your offer. They're listening to your previous results. They're listening to how you articulate yourself and how much knowledge you have in their field. They're listening to all those things. They're not looking at what your website is, what type of video you made to attract them on an ad. They're not looking at that stuff. They're looking at, what can you do for me? So that's the main thing. A lot of people get caught up in, oh, I need a website. Like, I can't start doing outreach yet. I don't have a website. Like, that's literally the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, that you need a website to start outreach is just unbelievable. That's just unheard of to me. That's just you procrastinating, putting it off more so that you don't have to do the work. That's like when people are trying to create content. That's like them ordering a new mic or a new camera or something like that. And in the meantime, they have an old mic and they're talking about, I can't make content right now because, or you don't even need a mic. You can have your phone. I can't make content right now because I'm waiting on my mic to come in. I just ordered a mic off of Amazon. Like, what? Are you serious? Like, are you trying to make money or are you trying to be fancy? Are you trying to have the best? That's the thing. People see the end product of where somebody that's put in 10,000 hours of work, they see where they're at, whether that's making videos or an agency and their website and their funnel. And they think that they need to start off right away at that level. So they try to emulate their website. They try to emulate their funnel, emulate their offers and stuff like that. And literally that's like version 20 of their company. That's version 20 of their agency. They didn't just learn all that stuff overnight. They didn't just implement all that stuff overnight. Like, it took them time to get to that point. They had to fail, and off of their failures, they built from what worked. They listened to what the clients were telling them. They listened to what the people that didn't turn into clients were telling them. The people that turned them down were telling them they wanted to see. And they just built that over time. Every month you build something different. And when you look back after a couple years, that's when you see your website is full of content. Your website's going to have a bunch of testimonials, social proof, and then you can have like your logo and stuff like that. And people will recognize you at that point because you've established yourself by putting in the work. You don't just create all that stuff right away and then people take you seriously. I could go find the best funnel out there, the best agency funnel out there that's getting clients, and I could go and take that. I could be a brand new beginner, go and take that funnel, copy the template, implement it, run ads, and I'm still not going to have success because it's not the funnel, it's the agency. It's the agency owners and the people that run the agency. It's who they are as a person, who they are as a company. It's not anything external. It's not your funnel, your website and stuff like that. So website is literally useless. Like, my advice for everybody would be to start right away without a website. Because if you start without a website, that's going to build your work ethic better. That's going to help you focus more on what you need to do, which is outreach and attracting clients to get to a sales call. That's the number one thing you should be worried about. That's the only thing you're worried about, is signing clients. Like, a website comes afterwards. That's why I'm saying my advice to everybody is to not even think about a website for a month, at least a month. All you need is your email and a phone number. Pick up the phone and do calls. Get on your email and send a bunch of personalized outreach. Create videos, send that on outreach. Just reach out to people in the DMs. Anything you can, but you don't need a website, or you don't need a profile or anything like that. Anything that people are going to see you, a page, anything like that. It's good to have to build up and stuff like that, but in terms of, is that going to help you get clients? No, it's not. You're the person that's going to help you get clients. What you do is going to help you get clients. The service delivery that you provide is going to help you get clients and keep clients. It has nothing to do with your damn website. So, like I said, none of these clients care about your website. They don't care about anything other than getting results. They don't care that you have a fancy website. And the majority of the time, from my experience, when they do want to see social proof, you don't even really need a website. I never show people my website. They ask for a social proof, and all you have to send them is testimonials. You either just send them testimonials, or you send them examples of ad creatives that you're currently using with other clients at the moment, or what you've done in the past, or just basically like ad budget and basically results that you've got from ad spend, stuff like that, just your wins. There's your wins that you got other clients. And none of that has to be on a website. You can literally have files or screenshots, clips, anything like that, just saved in a folder that you can give out to them. Or you can basically explain to them that you can't give out personal information. If you don't have any testimonials or anything like that, you can just explain to them that you haven't signed, like that you have an NDA signed with your other clients and you can't really give out their personal information, such as ad spend and stuff like that, ad results. But you can show clips of ad creatives that you make. You don't have to show proof of what you've done for other people, because if people trust your offer good enough and you explain the process well enough and you explain how they're going to get a return on their investment, then they're going to give you money. It's simple. Well, I'm not going to say it's simple, because it is hard work, but once you get there, you'll figure out that it is simple. What you do, you're going to know how to do it. So it's simple that you know what to do. You know how to present your offer, present yourself and your agency. That becomes simple. And a lot of people that you're giving your services to, they don't understand how this type of stuff works. So you have to break it down, articulate it, and show them that this is going to work for them. By any means necessary, you have to get them there. And like I say, I hate free trials. Like, the majority of the time, I don't think they give you a good reputation. But if you have to do that, if you don't have proof and you have to do that a few times with clients, like there's no problem. I did that. I did that with multiple clients. So it's like any means necessary, but you don't need a website to do that. Clients don't care about that. They want results. So that's my answer to, do you need a website? Because I see a lot of people ask, like, do I have to have a website to start? Like, does it look more professional? Like, it looks more professional, but what's the point of looking professional if nobody can find you? If you don't have any audience, who's going to find you? So what's the point of a website? Especially in social, it's not like you're directing people from one place to come to your website. No, you're doing outreach. Like, your goal is to do outreach, get them on a sales call, and close them. Where does a website come in at that point? Like, I just don't understand, like, what's the point of the website unless you're running ads? Like I said, a funnel is the only necessity for a website. Like, it just baffles me. It's just another way to put things off so that you don't have to do what you're supposed to be doing because you're just uncomfortable with the realities of how it works. You're uncomfortable with knowing that you might fail or knowing that you might succeed. It's just a natural human instinct. So yeah, that's my rant about, do you need a website? The answer is completely not. Absolutely not. All right. Follow me on IG. My Instagram is down below. And if you want to speak to me directly, go ahead and click the link down below. And also, if you want to DM me, I'll have no problem answering your questions. Or if you just want to talk, I have no problem if you want to DM me on Instagram. All right.